anything. Like, I don't think Homeboy's racist.
Wait, was Homeboy white? Or
Yeah.
Oh, he's white.
Yeah. Also, oh yeah. I'll put my bad. You thought it was just. You thought it was just a black dude in the crowd rapping.
Perfect.
I don't know. I know you seen it. You might have seen the video. I hope you did. Of Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo at the BAFTA Awards. John Davison was a gentleman who was in the crowd. He has a movie based on his life called I Swear, which is about his involuntary tics due to his Tourette syndrome, where he yells out inappropriate phrases. Now he has a special kind of Tourette syndrome. When I thought this was Tourette syndrome, when you yell out unnecessary or inappropriate things.
Right.
That's what I just thought Tourette syndrome was, but I guess that's what he has. And I don't want to mess the name up. It's actually a really hard name to say, so I ain't gonna try. But I guess now that I think about it, though, didn't Kenyon Martin, would that be Tourette syndrome? What he had?
I don't think that's what.
But those are tics.
Yeah,
that's what they call them. So it might be in the spectrum of it. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I didn't know there was a spectrum of it. I just thought it was the people that yelled stuff out. So seems like when the show had started, that producers had moments to say, "Hey, we have a gentleman in the crowd that might be doing some unnecessary, yelling some things out. Don't let it jar you. Don't let it throw you off. It's John Davidson. We're honoring his movie tonight. Da 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 da." Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo get on stage. Let's see if we can play the video.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
But they knew how to react and keep it moving. I might have chuckled, you know what I'm saying?
So that was the dude?
Yeah.
I was about to say why he's screaming nigga, but I don't think he has control over it.
That's what it seems like. Yeah, he doesn't have control over it. So, because he says bitch right after. And they said throughout the show, he also that was on a racial slur, he said. But throughout the show, he also said other things, right? Now, why it's controversial was they edited out somebody who said free Palestine. They edited out other parts of the show. They kept that in. I don't know if that was to get the black outrage, if that was to promote his movie. I'm not sure, but they kept that in the show. And no one apologized to Delroy Lindo or Michael B. Jordan.
Wait, why would they apologize?
I mean, he's yelling the N-word at them while they're just trying to present on stage.
But isn't it about him? Is it?
No. This is just an award show, and that was a one movie. He's in one movie, or there's a movie based on him. So this is like their Oscars.
Right, but so the dude who's yelling nigga and bitch, isn't that who they're honoring?
No. They're just presenting the first award.
So the dude that's yelling these things,
he's just like so he's like, let's say, what was I'm trying to think somebody a movie was based about. He's just like based on a real story type movie. He's the real person that the movie's based on.
Right. So, but they're not honoring him?
No.
He just happens
to be nominated for an award that night.
Okay, but knowing that he has
but they're nominated for an award that night also.
Yeah, but why would anybody apologize to them? I mean, we know that he has a medical condition, and we know that he's going to be screaming shit.
I think the apology. Well, I think the apology should come from him, right? And he made a statement, but in his statement he didn't apologize. He was just like, "I appreciate the award show for announcing my syndrome and saying that this isn't something what he yells out isn't what he believes." But he stopped short of an apology to Michael B. Jordan, which to him he's like, "I can't even control it. I don't want to.
Why would I apologize?" Yeah.
But I think just because of the optics of it, but even if he can't, right? He could type it out. He doesn't have to say it to them because he might outburst again. He could type out his feelings. You don't have to. That is a personal thing. He suffers from something too, So in his eyes, maybe he's a victim. But I think at least the producers, if you guys wanted him here as part of the show so badly, you should apologize to anybody that might be offended by what he did.
Didn't you say that they told him ahead of time?
Yeah, they made an announcement.
So it's just kind of like if you have a physical disability and you can barely walk and you're trying to walk and you happen to trip. I mean, I don't know.
But then edit it out. Then edit it out so that it's not, you know what I'm saying, nationally or worldwide, I guess, because this is a UK award show or whatever. So, like, don't put it in there. But, like, to leave it in, but then not address it in form of, like, apologize. Because because they could have reacted a type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's the Chris Rock, Will Smith. Like, y'all let Will Smith, y'all owe Chris Rock an apology. Like, no, y'all didn't protect him. If that was a white man on stage, security would have came out. You know what I'm saying? It would have got Will Smith would have been escorted out of the crowd. So y'all, I feel like y'all owe Chris. Yes, he did say something that y'all approved. Y'all read it in a teleprompter. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like y'all do owe Chris Rock an apology. The same way I'm like, because we gotta stop acting like sorry is that big of a deal. Like saying, hey, I'm sorry that hurt your feelings. I'm sorry you're offended. I'm not. And I think when everybody gets so afraid to say sorry, that's when people don't want to admit fault. That's when politicians know they fucked up but don't want to admit they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No, because they know it'll be used against them. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be afraid of a society to be like, yo, we thought it would go this way. It didn't, and we apologize that it didn't. Because for me, I wouldn't want to do the award show anymore. I'd be like, yo, y'all put his movie above our movie, so to speak, promoting his thing above what we here to do, honoring him above us. But I don't. But I'm also not gonna turn into this big racism thing. Like I don't think Homeboy's racist.
Wait, was Homeboy white? Or
Yeah.
He's white.
Yeah. Also, yeah. My bad. You thought it was just. You thought it was just a black dude in the crowd rapping. Now I'll pull up a picture of him. Let's see.
I didn't know that this dude was white.
Yeah. Okay. No. Not only is he white, he's Scottish.
Oh, no, this changes things.
In what way? What do you?
I mean,
so now you feel like the
apologies, dude. I thought it was a black dude.
Because of the way he said it so loud. Because that's the dude that said
he means that nigga shit. Like
I don't agree with that. Well, no, because I don't think because he's Scottish. I don't think they use the N-word over there. I think that's like an American thing. I don't even think
So here's the question I just have about Tourette's. Right?
Why would it be in his head?
Yeah, like where's that word?
Because I think what he suffered from. I'm not defending him. Don't take it as that. What I'm understood and what I've explained is if we be like, yo, he learned the word from somewhere. Rap music, a movie, right? He heard the word. Someone told him that's not appropriate. So now he knows it's not an appropriate thing to say and that people might be offended and da-da-da. Knowing that, he can't control not saying it. The girl, there was a costume designer from Sinners, a black woman. He said it looking right at her.
I don't believe for 1 second this shit. Nah.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because I don't think I think they have their own colorful words for black people. I don't think it's that. I think he knows that's a word.
You say he's Scottish?
Yeah.
Does he have a home in the United States?
No. I think he's not in the United States at all.
Man, there's black people in Europe, and so
I don't know about Scotland though.
that word that's just not a word that's just in your head. Like unless I don't get.
Well, imagine being a little kid. Remember being a little kid, and you ever been told there's a word you can't like. Maybe you might be around somebody mentally disabled. And there's a word that we would have used in the 90s, and someone said you can't use that word. As a kid, sometimes you felt like, I just kind of want to, not even to hurt nobody's feelings, but like you told me I can't say that. I want to, but you either have the self-control or you don't, and we've grown up and we've grown out of it. I'm imagining what he suffers from, he doesn't have that.
He's old enough to where I believe
he's seen people get their ass kicked for saying it.
He might not like black people.
You want to watch it again knowing that he's not black?
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Yeah, he's like on these two niggas on stage. Like that's why shit popped in his head.
He also said it when they stopped. He waited for the pause. Like for me, I'm like, if you can't control it, you just don't say it. You just don't say it when the music playing and they come walk out. He waited for that exact pause on that shit, bro. And he was like, let me get a bitch in here before they start talking again.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that would.
Respect the speculation.
Speculation. I understand why you're saying I agree. An apology is in order.
And you edited out Free Palestine.
They need to apologize.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like that's not.
I thought it was just a black dude with a disability, just because we use that word all the time, so it's no thing. But yeah, you can't do that.
I still would be mad if it was a black dude. Not the same way.
I wouldn't care, honestly.
I'd be like, in a room. I'd be like the same reason I was mad at Will Smith. I'm like, in a room full of white people, You gonna do this, bro? Come on.
But I wouldn't be mad only because I would believe that it just was uncontrollable. And so it's just kind of like, all right.
But you're not giving the benefit of the doubt to John Davidson. I'm not gonna blame a disabled person. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we're gonna run with, and he's gonna be able to. I don't want to say this sounds like I'm blaming him, but hide behind the disability. But the producers, you wanted him there bad enough. You wanted. I never heard of this movie before. I swear.
They knew he racist. And they knew he's
likely
to shout some shit out.
He's gonna give him a moment. I believe that. I believe that 150%, bro. Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast.
Make sure you like, subscribe, put those comments in. People, let us know what you're thinking.
Also check out the website perfecttalkpodcast.com for everything Perfect Talk Podcast. Peace.